Tuning into the coverage here tonight, yourliveevent.com, beginning with the junior varsity between Climax Fisher and Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice to get that out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, before we get shut down or something.
Right.
fronting. 3/4. Go. 4 from 8.
wraps up the junior varsity broadcast this evening with Norman County East Hoolan-Hitterdal a 46-40 victory over Climax Fisher in boys basketball. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com. We'll come back and we'll get you ready for the varsity with the pregame show from Agramax, which is coming up here in just a few minutes. Yourliveevent.com. Stick around.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome inside the Climax Shelley School Gymnasium, where we have the Climax Fisher Knights opening up the contest this evening, looking for their first victory of the season, taking on the Norman County East Hewlin-Hidderdahl Titans. My name is Kevin Kochman. Glad to be with you on yourliveevent.com as we'll get things fired up here this evening, bringing you the coverage of the Climax Fisher Knights and the Norman County East Hewlin-Hidderdahl Titans. Here this evening on yourliveevent.com, the AgriMax pregame show is ready to get you underway here this evening. AgriMax here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products, including seed, sales, agronomy, custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. Contact their team today in Fisher, 218-891-2211, online at agrimaxllc.com. The AgriMax pregame show, Climax Fisher, Norman County East Hewlin-Hidderdahl, Titans 1-3, Knights 0-4. We've got the coverage tonight for you on yourliveevent.com.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Welcoming you back here on yourliveevent.com as we bring you the AgriMax pregame show. And for whatever reason, our AgriMax pregame show not lighting up on me here this. See if we can't get that going here for you here with our AgriMax pregame show on yourliveevent.com. Bringing you the action here this evening as the Climax Fisher Knights play host to the Norman County East Hewlin-Hidderdahl Titans. And here in our pregame show, brought to you by AgriMax, here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products, including seed sales, agronomy, custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, and more. Contact their team today in Fisher, 218-891-2211, or online at agrimaxllc.com. Pre-game coaches' comments. We hear from the head coach of Norman County East Hewlin-Hidderdahl Titan boys basketball, Brett Moss. Brett, tonight for the boys, trying to make it 2 in a row here, coming in off of a victory last Friday night against Park Christian. And for the guys, you're going to get a few players back here from last week.
Yeah, it'll be nice. Connor Nelson's back off a little suspension over a week here, and he's a really good player, a big part of our team. So it'd be nice to get him back, and then we got some younger guys who've been playing well. They played well against Park Christian, so looking to possibly give them a few minutes here and there and see what they can do as well.
You able to glean much about your opponent here this evening?
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing them every year for how many years now, and they got, the Evans kid's a pretty good player, all-conference player coming back, and kids are going to be scrappy and they're going to play hard, and we got to get ready to go.
For the Titans, I know you've been talking about the focus just being specific to the Titan basketball team. After kind of digesting a little bit of the game last week against Park Christian, able to find some more positives throughout that one?
Yeah, we're always finding positives. I thought we played well, and it was a kind of a gritty win, but I definitely think we can play a lot better, and that's the goal, right? You want to just keep getting better and better. So, yeah, a lot of positives from that night, and let's just keep building on it.
Absolutely, and the guys fought hard, played hard, if I recall, and were able to get some shots. Defensively, too, just that intensity, getting locked in, kind of keeping focus would be, I'm sure, a key tonight.
That's a big thing, especially for guys that are inexperienced on the varsity level. They got to understand that, defensively, you got to bring it on every possession. So, like you said, you saw it. It was definitely a positive, and we got better defensively that night. But let's put some points on the board tonight too. We want to score as well.
So tonight, keys for success is getting out and getting going here and setting the tone.
Absolutely. We kind of like to play fast and get up and down a little bit, especially with our lineup, and get shots up before, or even if we do turn it over. We'd rather get a shot up first. So it's going to be fun. I think we got to get ready to play and make sure we defend, but offensively, I'd like to see some strides tonight.
Brett, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the Titan boys. We'll catch up afterwards tonight.
Thanks, Kevin.
That is Brett Moss. He is the head coach of the Norman County East Hewlin-Hitterdal Titans, joining us in our pregame show. The pregame show here today is being presented to you by Agramax. As we get a chance to carry more of that pregame show for you. Agramax here to help farmers in the Red River Valley. Call them today at 218-891-2211 or go online to agramaxllc.com. We'll continue with more of the pregame show. Climax Fisher hosting Norman County East Hewlin-Hitterdal boys basketball on yourliveevent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Back here in Climax at the Climax Shelley School on yourliveevent.com. This is the Agrimax pregame show. Agrimax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services, products, and more, including seed sales, agronomy, custom, aerial, and ground application, crop protection products, and more. Contact their team in Fisher at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com. Not sure why our screen is not showing up the perfect way here for you this evening with Agrimax, but certainly do appreciate their support of our pregame coverage here on yourliveevent.com today. As we bring you the action, the Climax Fisher Knights, Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdall Titans set to do battle in boys basketball tonight in the Pine Prairie Conference. Titans trying to make it 2 in a row, while Climax Fisher is searching for their first win of the season. Their head coach is Brenda Slight. Brenda, tonight, I know opportunity to go out and get better here for the guys, and you're going to see, we were just talking about the new look Knights roster. You're going to see a new look Titan roster this year.
Yeah, the boys come hard, ready to go every day in practice. I would have to say they're feeling pretty banged up right now. They're saying they're sore. They're not tired, but they're just kind of beat. I don't know if the masks are playing a huge role in that. Their bodies just are kind of shutting down, but they're pumped, they're excited, they're glad they're playing this year, and overall, I have some really good kids.
And that's, everybody has championship aspirations, but this is something we didn't know if we were going to be able to have. So to be able to get out and try to go improve is a nice goal to have.
And that's what we talk about every day after every single game. We're like, okay, are we improving? Are we getting better? What did we see tonight? What was different from this night than last night? And that's, those are kind of some of the key things that we talk about in practice is what are we working on tonight? What didn't go so well? And I feel like the boys are, they're coming to practice. They want to learn. Some of them even are like, can we just focus on fundamentals today? And, for older kids to say that, that's kind of a big thing. So I'm excited. They've been working on the little things, and I'm hoping to see something different tonight because we've had a good little break.
I had a chance to watch your guys practice briefly here last week when I was in Fisher for the girls game and seeing them practice too. They're bringing that energy, but they just ultimately wanted to go out and play.
They do. They want to play. They don't care who they play against. They just want to be in the gym. They want to be working together as a team. And, I think, we talked many times in practice. It's like, are we having fun? The key here is I know that this is an unpredictable season, but, I want you guys to have fun. But in order to do that, you guys got to trust each other, believe in each other, and just work together.
So tonight, again, a team in Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdall, similar goals, trying to find their way here, just picking up their first win the other night. Keys for success for the Knights. What would you like to see from your guys tonight?
Our key every single night is playing defense, finding that intensity. It's got to be a drive. You got to have that instinct to play defense, and that's one of our main focuses in practice is getting better at defense, wanting it, going for loose balls, and just being that intense player that we want to see out on the court, and they're capable of doing it. They just have to want it.
Well, Brenda, thanks for the time. Appreciate it. Good luck to you and the boys tonight. We'll catch up afterwards.
Thank you.
That is Brenda Slight. She is the head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights boys basketball team, joining us pregame show here today from Agrimax. 218-891-2211. The pregame presented by AgrimaxLLC.com and Agrimax of Fisher. While we continue to bring you the action, yourliveevent.com. The Climax Fisher Knights 0-4. Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdall Titans are 1-3. The coverage tonight on yourliveevent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
We welcome you back here to YourLiveEvent.com and the AgriMax pregame show. Let's fire up the starting lineups for tonight's broadcast between Climax Fisher Knights and the Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdal Titans. For the visitors, as we're seeing, the Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdal Titans, they'll start a junior number 2, Connor Nelson, a junior number 11, Dawson Bierke, a freshman number 15, Aiden Flayton, a senior number 25, Morgan Stunis, and a junior number 34, Kean Wilbles. Titans head coach Brett Moss, assisted by Dustin Crompton, Kane Scow, and Avery Thompson. White uniforms, blue numerals and letters, gold trim, Titans on the jersey tops. Starting lineups for the Climax Fisher Knights. At a guard, a 5'7" senior, number 10, Zach Helgeson. At a guard, a 6' senior, number 14, Jory Vosick. Forward, 5'10" junior, number 22, Aiden Rognus. They'll start at a guard, a 5'11" freshman, number 23, Ryan Morris, and a guard, a 6'3" senior, number 24, Dylan Evitz. Climax Fisher's head coach is Brenda Slight, assisted by Ethan Prosnick and Ross Carinta. Black uniforms with the gray numerals and letters, white trim, Knights on the jersey tops. There are your starting lineups here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com from Climax Shelley High School between the Norman County East Hewlett Hitterdal Titans and the Climax Fisher Knights. My name is Kevin Kochman with the broadcast tonight. Mike Vosick, the camera operator for tonight's broadcast, looking forward to the action this evening in Climax on a cold January evening. We have the Knights going right to left. and the Titans going left to right. Doing the jumping will be Dylan Evans for the Knights, and doing the jumping for the Titans, Kean Wibbles. It's the Knights basketball, Climax Fisher ball. He'll dribble across midcourt, and on the handle here is Morris. Morris, right side. He'll share the ball to Helgeson. Helgeson looks in, works it to Evans. Evans, jumper in the paint, no good. Rebound, Morgan Stunis coming off of 6 triples in the Titan victory over Park Christian Friday night. The first victory of the season for the Norman County East Hewlin Hilderdal Titans. Stunis has it, drives the baseline, goes to the basket, laying it in for 2. Morgan Stunis. And the Titans with an early 2-0 lead here tonight in Climax. Just underway on YourLiveEvent.com. Driving to the basket, laying it in for 2 is Aiden Rognes. And the Knights answer. 17-15 to play. First half, we're tied up. Titan basketball, right side, Dawson Bierke. Look to get it to Connor Nelson. Back in the rotation tonight. Find Flayton baseline. Floater, yes. Uses the rim, and Aiden Flayton gets the deuce. It's 4-2 Titans early on, 1 minute into the basketball game. Sharing, driving, layup, good. This is Ryan Morris, the freshman, going to the basket. All tied up at 4 between the Titans and the Knights. YourLiveEvent.com. Stunis has the basketball. He'll share, looking in. Flayton, shot good for Aiden Flayton, the freshman. Got a couple of freshmen going at it here tonight in starting lineups as the Knights trail the Titans. 16:30 to play here in this first half. Titans by 2. With it, Ryan Morris driving, going to the basket. Morris off the glass. 6-6. High flying atmosphere tonight in Climax to get this underway with the Titans and the Knights. Nelson comes across midcourt for the Titans. He'll share to Stunis. Stunis outside, left wing, dribbles now up towards the circle and shares it right side. Get the ball over to Bierke, now inside. Kick it out in the corner. Nelson, the lefty, launches long. Vasic with a rebound. Jory and the Knights will bring it across midcourt. Get the ball here to Dylan Evans. Evans back here to Morris. In the corner, they'll find Helgeson. Helgeson with the basketball. Climax Fisher. Norman County East Hewlin Hilderdal tied up at 6 early on here tonight in Climax. Here's Vasic in the paint. Puts it up. May have been deflected. No good. Rebound to Stunis, and we'll get a foul. Climax Fisher. It'll be on Zach Helgeson, his first personal, team's first. So with that, inbounds coming for Morgan Stunis. Stunis will work it to Nelson. Up the floor to Flayton. Aiden Flayton will work it back out. Nelson in the half court. Stunis. Sharon left side. This is Bierke. Skip it into the corner. Nelson. Titan basketball. Nelson wearing down the defense. Will try to feed it inside to Flayton. Pass was tipped. Good defense by Aiden Rognes that time. Out of bounds by the Knights. So that'll put the basketball in the hands of Norman County East Hewlin Hilderdal as they'll be doing the inbounding here from the baseline underneath the hoop. Titans will inbound here. Connor Nelson. Stunis in the corner. Carries over the hot hand from Friday night. A triple for Morgan Stunis. Titans lead it 9-6 with just under 15 minutes to play in the first half. Jumper, no good. Knights driving. Vasic off the rebound. His putback is no good. Rebound comes down to Stunis, and then we're going to get a violation here and foul. Foul will be on the Knights. This will be on Dylan Evans, his first, team second. Aiden Flayton will inbound the basketball for the Titans. He'll look to pass it in. Stunis has it in the corner. Quick release, three-pointer short. Rebound is going to be a long one. Picked up here by Ryan Morris. Morris for the Knights crosses over, driving in on Stunis. Goes up with a left hand. Hesitation, and the bucket goes, plus the foul. Foul will be called on Stunis. It's his first personal, team's first. And Morris, with 6 of the 8 points for the Knights, has a chance to tie it up here again. At the line, the freshman, free throw good. Ryan Morris, 7 of the 9, and we are tied at 9 between the Titans and the Knights. 14:35 to play, first half of basketball. Aiden Flayton shares it to Stunis right side. Morgan Stunis looks to create. Swings it in the corner. Good defense there by Jory Vasic. Put the hands up and forces a turnover. Vasic and the Knights will come across midcourt. Jory will cross over, guarded by Flayton. Gets it to Morris, looks inside to Evans. Backing down the defender. Evans, shot hesitation. Bucket's good, plus the foul. Dylan Evans now 6 points away from 1,000 in his career. He goes to the free throw line, giving the Knights an 11-9 lead, first lead of the game. Foul was on Connor Nelson, his first, team second. Free throw for Evans, good. Dylan Evans connects, 12-9, lead change, 14-10 to play. First half, and the Knights have it. Driving in, layup, good for Connor Nelson, he'll answer. 12-11 in favor of Climax Fisher. The Knights lead the Titans. Just under 14 minutes to play here in the first half. Boys basketball, yourliveevent.com. Dribbling left side, Knights basketball, trying to feed it inside to Evans, and it's taken away. Jumping for it, Morgan Stunis. Knights will be back defensively. Titans push. Stunis goes baseline, drives up, puts up a floater, no good. Loose rebound, who's going to come up with it? It's out of bounds, and it was last touched. That's the correct call. Last touched by the feet of the Knights. Titan substitution, Drew Jacobson enters. Dawson Bierke checks out on a quick substitution for the Titans. Titans inbound to Flayton. Aiden Flayton drives in, drops a great pass to Kean Wibbles. Kean Wibbles, that is, excuse me. Kean Wibbles for two. 13-12. Lead change in favor of the Titans now. That comes with 13-16 to go, first half. Knights basketball, Morris has it. Looks to feed, goes inside. Evans, fall away, jumper is good. Dylan Evans 3 points away from 1,000 in his career. 14-13, a lead change here. 13 minutes to play in the first half. Titans up top. Here's Stunis. Looks at a three-pointer. It rattles off the rim. Wibbles, big rebound, left-handed putback is good, plus a foul. Bucket's good. Foul going to be on Vasic. Jory's first, personal, team's third. And we'll have Wibbles to the free throw line for the three-point play, trying to give the Titans a 2-point advantage. Free throw good. Wibbles has 5, and it is now 15-16 to 13 in favor of 16-14, excuse me, 2-point advantage with 12:40 to play. Lead change in favor of Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. Driving in, Knights short by Morris. Rebound is Wibbles. Titans Stunis comes the other way. Fires left side. Jacobson and Nelson in the corner. Nelson picks it up. Goes inside to Wibbles. Good post move. Wibbles to the basket. 7 for Wibbles. 18-14 the Titans. Trying to put a little space here. 12-12 to play. First half of basketball. 18-14 Titans lead. Knights inside to Evans. Shot is short. Loose basketball, eventually rebounded here by Connor Nelson. Now a whistle. Going to tag the foul on 23, Morris. His first personal, team's fourth on the Knights. Titan basketball. Morgan Stunis will have it, and will look to dribble across midcourt for Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. Go left side to Nelson. Nelson, Clementson now goes baseline. Here's a jumper, no good. Rebounded by Ethan Evans. Ethan Evans looks to come across midcourt. He'll go between the legs. Guarded here by Reed Clementson. Ethan Evans goes isolation. Shares it. Dylan Evans for three. Rattles out, no good. Rebound loose. Knights. Titans going for it, and looks like Aiden Ragnes would have been the one coming up with it. However, tie up, possession arrow on the jump ball will go to the Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal Titans. That dead ball horn here, we'll see if we get a substitution. We're going to have Dawson Thompson check in for Kean Wibbles. He's on the floor with Connor Nelson, Reed Clementson, Morgan Stunis, and with Drew Jacobson for the Titans. Jacobson will inbound. Morgan Stunis will come Crossing midcourt for the Titans. Stunis, right-hand dribble. Out to Clementson. Stunis. Skip it. Jacobson in the corner, left side. Yes. Drew Jacobson with a triple. 21-14. The lead is 7 for the Titans with 11:05 to play first half. Up the floor, kick it out to Evans. A three-point look right side, in and out. Drew Dawson Thompson, with the rebound. Up the floor, Jacobson, good pass. Clementson, baseline shot, misses, short. Rebound, Thompson. He'll get it out to Stunis. Dawson Thompson grabs the rebound. Stunis, good look left side on the layup by Connor Nelson, and he misses. Rebounded by Ryan Morris, behind the back dribble as he brings it across midcourt. 10:30 to play. First half, 7-point Titan advantage, 21-14 here in Climax. Driving in, Ethan Evans. Little separation there and off the backboard. Good. 21-16. Knights get back on the board. 10:20 to play before halftime. Scoring pace has been entertaining here up and down the floor, both sides. Thompson, ball is tipped. He'll get it back. Great defense there by Vosick, knocking it back to him. Now ball ends up with Stunis. His jumper no good. Rebound. It was tipped, and it'll end up with Ryan Morris, his third of the night. Evans going to be a offensive foul, extension of the arm. And with that, Dylan Evans, he'll be tagged with his second personal, team's 5th on Climax Fisher. We get a timeout taken by Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. We'll take it as well. And on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal 21, Climax Fisher 16, yourliveevent.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal, peak profitability. Contact AgriMax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
And back out of the timeout here on yourliveevent.com. 21-16, Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal leading Climax Fisher. Just under 10 minutes to play in this first half of basketball. Titans led by as many as 7. Climax Fisher's Dylan Evans, 3 points away from 1,000 in his career. He needed 8 coming into the ball game. He's got 5 so far. He is on the floor for the Knights. Tipping left side, the Titans have it. Looking into Dawson Thompson, he goes up for a shot, was contested, misses. And now a tie-up. Aiden Flayton was in the mix there with the Titans, along with, I believe, also in the mix there, Zach Helgeson. Possession arrow goes away of Climax Fisher. Knights basketball, Evans has it. Again, 3 points from 1,000 in his career. Helgeson to Vosick. Looking for a screen, now picks up the dribble. Looking to pass, finds inside, a pass to Ragnes. Loose basketball. Titans will take it away on the steal. Up the floor, Aiden Flayton. Titans kick it out. Good look for 3. It's no good. Long rebound to Reed Clementson. Back in the corner. They'll share it. Jacobson, great move into the paint. Shot does not fall. Rebounded by Aiden Flayton. That's an effort play there. Loose basketball, Connor Nelson has to track it down out near midcourt. Left side, Jacobson with a pump, drives in, hesitation in the air. Drew Jacobson with the athletic move has got 5. 23-16, Titans lead with 8:43 to play first half and another timeout. Timeout, yourliveevent.com, where Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal leads Climax Fisher on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard with 8:43 to play in this first half.
Next new variety we have pending approval is 8938. Good tons, good sugar, but a great disease package that we're looking forward to with this variety. And as you can see with the root shape, again, we're not giving up any root shape, good harvestability. If you have some tough ground that you're needing to put some beets on for the next year, this is one that could potentially be a great fit for those acres.
And we're coming back out of the timeout here on yourliveevent.com as we've got Norman County East, Julian Hitterdal in the lead here of Climax Fisher, 23-16. Knights basketball out of the timeout, dribbling, right side with it, getting it to Evans, left side for three, short. May have been deflected, he got tied up here. We're gonna say it was a shooting foul. Gonna get Connor Nelson with a push, his second, team's third, and now at the free throw line is Dylan Evans. 5 points on the night, needs 8 for 1,000 in his career, and at the line has a chance to do so. Free throw up, good. Now 2 away. Evans, Climax Fisher at the free throw line. Short, he will not get it on this free throw set. We see checking out Drew Jacobson into the ball game. Norman County East, Julian Hitterdal. They've got Bierke on the floor. Evans, second free throw is good. 1 away from 1,000. 23-18. Norman County East, Julian Hitterdal leading Climax Fisher. 8:24 to play in the first half. Evans 1 point away from 1,000 in his career for Climax Fisher. Morgan Stunis will try for another three. It's no good. Rebound to Ethan Evans. And Climax Fisher will come across midcourt. Ethan driving, looking, gets it to Dylan. Free throw line jumper is going to be deflected and rebounded by Aiden Flayton. Titans will come the other way. 8 minutes to go, first half, leading by 5, 23-18. Left side, Dawson Bierke. Getting it in here, passing. Out in the corner, Nelson for three, no. Aiden Flayton with a nice rebound. He'll turn around and toss it off the glass. It's no good. And he'll come and track down his own rebound, throw it up, draw foul. That's 2 rebounds by Flayton. Now a foul on the Knights, and it'll be on Zach Helgeson, his second, team's 6th. And at the free throw line, Aiden Flayton. Have a pair of free throws upcoming here for the Titans, trying to add to their 5-point lead here in this first half. Flayton, the freshman, free throw up, and this one is no good. Hung on the back of the rim and no good. 4 points, 4 boards early for Flayton here in this ballgame. You see Nelson check out. Jacobson, Bierke, Wibbles, Stunis, Flayton on the floor for the visiting Titans. Flayton free throw, no good, missed them both. Stunis goes for the effort rebound. Inside driving, Jacobson, shot no good. Rebound again by Flayton. Wibbles, Bierke, out to Stunis. Jacobson in the corner, driving in. Puts up the shot, good. Drew Jacobson earning there, he's got 7. 25-18, Titans by 7. 7:14 to play, and Ethan Evans driving, shot right side, too strong. Rebound down to the Titans and Kean Wibbles. Wibbles, Jacobson crossing midcourt. Jacobson looking into Flayton. Ball may have been deflected. It was. Dylan Evans grabs the rebound. Evans 1 point away from 1,000 in his career as he dribbles across midcourt. He'll slash. Evans driving, putting up a floater. This one misses. He'll get the rebound. His putback is good, and there's 1,001 for Dylan Evans. The rebound putback and a 3-point play chance. But for the senior, Dylan Evans, 1,000 in his career on the putback left side. Little stoppage of game action. Hearing Coach Slight sharing some words about Dylan Evans and his 1,000th career point, and now some stoppage of action as we get a chance to see it here on yourliveevent.com. And Dylan will head on over to the sidelines and get that basketball for safekeeping. Now back to action. He did not know he was 8 points away coming into the ball game, and now with 9, he has 1,001 and will have a chance at a 3-point play. Free throw up, free throw good. 1,002. in Dillon's career. Making the score 25-21, a three-point play. 6:40 to go in this first half. Here's Stunis. Titans lead by 4. Bring the ball here, get it to Bierke, dives on the floor for the basketball, and now we're going to get a tie-up here, jump ball. The arrow should stay with the Titans, and it does. As checking out is Ethan Evans. Into the ball game is Aiden Rognes. We'll see Bierke check out and Reed Clementson check in for the Titans. Inbounds coming, Jacobson. He'll launch it in to Clementson. In and out, left side, Stunis. Corner three-pointer, yes. Morgan Stunis has 8 in the first half, 28-21. Titans by 7. A little over 6:15 to play. Driving in, out another one from Evans. Dylan Evans for 2 more. 28-23 in favor of the Titans. Right side passing. Jacobson. Stunis. Skip it. Left side driving in. Now back out. We'll get a foul call here. A blocking foul on Climax Fisher. We're going to tag this one on Helgeson. That's number 3. And the 7th now on the Climax Fisher Knights. We'll see Thompson enter and Ethan Evans checking in. Exiting is Wibbles. Now at the line, shooting for Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal, Drew Jacobson. Free throw up, no good. One on one there, and Morris grabs the rebound. Off the miss, Drew Jacobson free throw. Lead is 5 for Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. They look inside to Dylan Evans. He goes up, off the glass, shot misses. Rebound, Vasic putback is good. Jory Vasic, first 2 of the night. 3 rebounds to go along with that. 28-25, just like that, 3-point game. 5:34 to play. First half of boys basketball. Skip it, left side corner. 3-pointer for Clementson. Reed Clementson, you betcha. The sophomore hits it. 31-25. 5:20 to go. First half of boys buckets. Vasic, right wing. Vasic looks in. Here's Evans again. In the air, trying to make a correction and draws a foul. Shot does not go. He'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. Foul will be called on Reed Clementson. His first, team's 4th. Free throw is good. Dylan Evans makes the free throw. 5 of 6 at the line here this evening. Free throw here is good. 31-27 in favor of the Titans. Titan basketball. As Jacobson dribbles across midcourt, skips it up top. Stunis, Jacobson looking into the corner, fires. Nelson. Ball is tipped as Thompson was trying to work it out. It was tipped out of bounds by the Knights. Ball will stay Titans. Nelson will inbound from underneath the basket. Along the baseline looking. Gets it here. Jump shot misses by Jacobson, and the rebound comes down to Jory Vasic. His 4th rebound of the game. Work the basketball here. Ethan Evans for 3, left side. It's no good. Rebound is tipped out to Morgan Stunis, his 5th. He'll run. Stunis goes up. Acrobatic windmill lay-in. Morgan Stunis has 10 in the first half. 33-27. The lead is 6 for the Titans. Vasic, Ethan Evans looking to Dylan Evans. Separation layup left side is good. Dylan's having a first half. 33-29, a 4-point lead for the Titans. Clementson in the corner. Nelson steps back 3. That's off the mark. High for the rebound is going to be, it's Rognes coming away with a rebound in that corner. Rognes to Morris, now inside the Dylan Evans. Turn around, shot is good. Another. 33-31. It's a 2-point ball game after being a 7-point lead at one time. 3:50 to play before halftime. Titans lead by 2. In the corner, no, left wing, it's Jacobson. Jacobson to Nelson, looking into Clementson, back out Stunis. Stunis, little motion drives in, puts up the shot, it's no good. Jory Vasic gonna grab it and go in transition. Layup left side with the right hand. Tie ball game. 33 all. Titans and Knights tied with 3:27 to play before halftime. Stunis right side to Clementson in the corner. Stunis, Jacobson, he'll let loose. Shot misses, rebound Nelson. Connor Nelson, back out Jacobson, hesitates, pump fakes, drive. Good move by Jacobson for 2 more. 9 in the first half. 35-33 Titans. 3 minutes to go, first half of play, and now Evans loses it. Steal by Clementson. Up the floor, Clemenson's layup is good. Steal and coast-to-coast layup. 37-33 Titans. Knights will bring it across midcourt. This is Ryan Morris. Morris has it, goes inside. Evans, now it's high, too high. Nelson with the steal. Turnover 5 on the Knights in this first half. Good pass inside, but it was tipped. The defense there for the Knights. And we'll have stoppage in play. Aiden Flayton checks in. Clementson will check out. As we'll also see Kean Wibbles check in. Exiting Dawson Thompson, and a timeout Knights. 2:34 to play before halftime. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it's Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall 37, Climax Fisher 33 on yourliveevent.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, businesses from Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Community Co-op appreciates the business of all current and new customers. Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Back out of the timeout on yourliveevent.com. Titans by 4, Knights basketball as we see it from Climax Shelley High School on a frigid January evening. Dylan Evans scoring his 1,000th career point here in the ball game, and he needed 8. He's got a lot more than that. We'll break down his first half stats in a moment. He's got the ball in the corner. He'll let loose on a 3. It's no good. Tipped out. Rebound goes to Dylan Evans, and now stolen away. Turnover Knights, excuse me. Titans then will get it up the floor and lost it out of bounds. It was off of a black jersey. So, stays Titan ball, 2:07 to play first half. Inbounds coming. They'll get it here to Jacobson. Looks in, Wibbles. Good look at the basket. Got by Ethan Evans, who kind of stood and watched. Wibbles for 2. 39-33, Titans by 6 with 1:55 to go before halftime. Inside, Vasic, he'll kick it out. Evans, Dylan Evans, smooth, looks to pass back to Vasic. Ball is tipped, good defense there by Flayton, forcing a turnover. Stolen away by the Titans, then the Titans will have one taken away. As it's going to be Morris with the steal this time, and we'll get a foul. Foul on Flayton with a reach in, his first. Team's 5th, make it 6th here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed one. We'll see the Titans sub out. Drew Jacobson, Bierke, Stunis, Flayton, Nelson, and Wibbles on the floor for the Titans. Here's Morris, Vasic for the Knights. 1.5 to play before halftime. Inside, Dylan Evans double teamed. Vasic drives, puts one off the glass, and now there'll be a foul call. Foul is on Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall's Aiden Flayton, the second, team's 7th. Each team with 7 fouls here in this first half. And at the line, free throw here is up and off the mark. No good for Jory Vasic. 4 points, 5 boards for Jory. He'll go to the line again. Another chance at a free throw. Try to cut the Titan lead down. It's 39-33 in favor of the Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall Titans. Missed the free throw. Rebound tipped out to Morgan Stunis. And Stunis nearly has his pocket picked. Loose basketball, now finds an open Wibbles, laying it in for two. Some helter-skelter, and Wibbles receives a pass and scores. 41-33, the lead is 8 for the Titans after having a lead of just 2 almost 2 minutes ago. Now driving in, here's a floater Morris. He'll get it to go, plus a foul. Driving in that time was Ryan Morris and put up a floater and draws the body foul. Foul will be called on Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdals. Kean Wibbles, his first, team's 8th. 3-point play chance for Morris. The freshman spins one in. 2 for 2 at the line. 41-36. Knights back on the board with 54 ticks of the clock remaining before halftime. Nelson gets it out here to Bierke. Dawson Bierke dribbles. Stunis now. Back to Bierke, left side, swings it around the perimeter, works it to Nelson. Nelson back after missing Friday night's game against Park Christian. Has it, ball is tipped, good defense there by Vosick. Tipping it out of bounds, it'll stay Knights basketball. 32 seconds to go before halftime. Titans 41, Knights 36. Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Inbounds wide open is Stunis. Yes, you can't leave Morgan Stunis that wide open. It's his third 3 of the game. 44-36. Back to an 8-point Titan lead. Knights could hold for the final shot before halftime. Morris is going to slash. His floater is short. Rebound Wibbles. Now the Titans will hold for the last shot. 11 seconds to play first half. Kick it, corner Nelson. 5 seconds. Stunis down to 3 seconds. Stunis floater in the paint. It's no good. Aiden Flayton rebound putback is good at halftime. Aiden Flayton with a rebound putback before the halftime buzzer. And it's a double-digit lead for Norman County East. Ulen Hitterdal at the half on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 46-36. Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal leading Climax Fisher boys basketball on yourliveevent.com. We've reached the halftime mark. We come back to the halftime report, sharing statistics and recapping the first half of basketball here on yourliveevent.com. It's halftime, and the Titans lead the Knights on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 46-36.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
The mission of the Fisher Public Schools is to educate all students to their greatest potential, prepare them for the future, and inspire a passion for lifelong learning. For more information about what the Fisher School has to offer your child, log on to fisher.k12.mn.us. The Fisher School District wishes all of their students the best this school year.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local farm mutual, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Here's the new trades at Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. 2010 J&M 1051 grain cart has 22-inch auger, single tires, I-farm scale, priced at $31,000. A 2016 Amity 1222 harvester comes with active depth polygrab rolls. Call Chuck or Neil for pricing, 218-784-2961. A versatile 9882 with 20.8 by 42 triples, $69,000 from Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada. They thank you for your business.
It is halftime here on yourliveevent.com, and it is a Piney Prairie Conference boys basketball. The Norman County East Hildall Titans with a 46-36 lead over the Norman County East, over the Climax Fisher Knights here in this first half of play. Started the game and we were exchanging baskets to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 ties early. Couple of lead changes before the Titans took the lead with 12:40 to play first half at 16-14. And that lead quickly became 7. In the mix, the Climax Fisher Knights come into the game knowing that Dylan Evans was 8 points away from 1,000 in his career. Took him just a little bit to get there, and according to Coach Slight, he did not know he was that close with the exact number. He hit it at a free throw line. He got it on a 3-point play while getting a shot to get him to 9 points on the night, 1,001. Completed the 3-point play, and from there has scored 18 in the first half to help lead Climax Fisher. Brought the Knights all the way to tie the ball game with 3:27 to play before halftime at 33. The Knights have been a little quiet since, and it's been a 13-3 run by Norman County East Hildall to give the Titans the lead, 46-36 at the half. Halftime report here on yourliveevent.com. We'll talk statistics from Christian Motors coming up here in just a moment on yourliveevent.com. Yes, ChristianCarsOnline.com. And Christian Motors, we'll be getting to our statistics coming your way next here on yourliveevent.com. 46-36. Norman County East Hildall leading Climax Fisher in boys basketball at the half.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is proud to be blading and grading the roads in Strand and McDonaldsville townships. We at Visser Grading would like to wish the best of luck to the Ada Borp West Cougars. Thanks for allowing us to serve you, and we hope to for many years to come. Good luck to the Ada Borp West Cougars from myself and everyone at Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here at halftime on yourliveevent.com as we bring you the halftime report, and it's time for stats. Christian Motors, Fertile, and Christian Brothers Auto. Stats brought to you by Christian Brothers Auto Group. Find your next new or pre-owned vehicle at the showrooms in Findlay, Mayville, and Cooperstown, and at Crookston or Fertile in Minnesota as well. Shop their inventory online, easy enough. Visit ChristianCarsOnline.com. Christian Brothers Auto Group, here to help you with the purchase of your next vehicle and service of your current as well. First half statistics for the Climax Fisher Knights was Dylan Evans surpassing 1,000 points in his career. He's got 18 first half points. It's a 2 for Ethan Evans, 10 for Ryan Morris. He got off to a hot start. 2 for Aiden Rognes, 4 for Jory Vosick. Vosick leads rebounding categories for the Knights. He's got 5 in the first half. Knights have 15 rebounds as a team, 7 turnovers, and are 8 of 11 at the free throw line. Statistics from Christian Motors and Christian Brothers Auto Group for the Norman County East Hildall Titans first half. Morgan Stunis with 13. He has 3 triples. 11 from Kean Wibbles. 9 from Drew Jacobson. 6 from Aiden Flayton. 5 for Reed Clementson. 2 for Connor Nelson. Titans, Aiden Flayton and Morgan Stunis, each with 6 rebounds in the first half. 3 turnovers, 21 rebounds, and 1 of 4 free throw shooting. The numbers for Norman County East Hildall. The Titans foul trouble. There's a couple for Nelson and a couple for Aiden Flayton. 3 fouls for Zach Helgeson, 2 for Dylan Evans in the first half. for the Climax Fisher Knights. And there are your first half statistics. Presented to you by Christian Motors and ChristianCarsOnline.com, the Christian Brothers Auto Group. For your next new or pre-owned vehicle, check out their showrooms. Mayville, Findlay, and Cooperstown, North Dakota, and in Crookston or in Fertile, Minnesota, ChristianCarsOnline.com. Halftime report on YourLiveEvent.com. Second half of basketball coming up. Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal leads Climax Fisher by 10 at halftime.
Log on to stay up to date on all of the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School by visiting isd592.org. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder! The Climax Shelley School District thanks you for your support, and they look forward to having you attend their local events throughout the school year. Log on to isd592.org. Let's
get you ready for second half basketball here on YourLiveEvent.com, featuring Climax Fisher Knights and the Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal Titans. On the Community Co-op scoreboard, you see Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal with the 10-point advantage. I'm Kevin Kochman with the broadcast here tonight from Climax Shelley School. The camera operator is Mike Vosick. Always appreciate Mike's work here tonight, and every night gets a chance to come out. Freezing cold outside. We've got wind chill advisories, all that jazz. Hopefully you're cuddled up nice and warm here, catching the action. YourLiveEvent.com. The Knights will go from left to right. They'll have the ball to start the second half. Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal will go left to right. Or excuse me, the other way, right to left. Yeah, let's talk it right. Zach Helgeson will inbound the basketball. Ryan Morris, Dylan Evans, Aiden Rognes, and Jory Vosick on the floor. And the Knights begin the second half with a turnover. Titans with a steal. Morgan Stunis up the floor. Stunis goes to the basket, lays it in, and draws a foul. Nelson, Bierke, Flayton, Stunis, Wibbles on the floor for the Titans. Begin the second half with a foul. Chance at a three-point play for the Titans. And Zach Helgeson with his fourth foul. Team's first in the second half. Unfortunate there for the Knights to start. Free throw, Morgan Stunis rattles it out, no good. Rebound is going to be Connor Nelson to extend the possession. Three-point look for Stunis, no good. Rebound, Connor Nelson to extend the possession. Nelson and the Titans have the basketball, they'll work it out. Sharing it here with Stunis in the corner. Flayton, baseline jumper for two. 4-point possession, 50-36. The lead is 14 for the Titans. 17-20 to play in this ball game. In the backcourt, Knights have it. Evans, left side to Vosick. Jory's got it top of the key. He'll hold it high, guarded by Flayton. Taken away by Bierke, right out of the hands of Morris. Bierke's layup misses. Felt the footsteps. Morris grabs the rebound. Knights trying to make up for it now. Morris, free throw line area, loses the basketball, turned over. Stunis to Wibbles, right side layup, good. Ian Wibbles has 13 in the game. 52-36, Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. Evans, Dylan drives it across midcourt to the basket. Layup is good. Dylan Evans has 20. 52-38, Knights scoring. Connor Nelson with it. Pull-up jumper, no good. Misses everything. Jory Vosick grabs the rebound. Vosick and the Knights across midcourt. Dylan Evans holds it high, looks for a screen, crosses over, top of the key, three-pointer, Dylan Evans, no. Rebound comes down to Stunis. Stunis to Nelson, back to Stunis now. Nelson has it, kicks it baseline to Flayton, the fabulous freshman, now a three-point look. Stunis, no good. Rebound comes down to Wibbles, his fifth. Now a look, short by Bierke. Rebound fought for. Wibbles has it, puts it back for 2 more. He's got 15 in the game. So 54-38 the score. 16-point advantage for the Norman County East Ullin-Hitterdal Titans. 15:37 to play here in this ball game. Full court press put on by the Titans. Knights are set to inbound here. They'll get it. And across midcourt is Morris. Ethan Evans enters the ball game as Helgeson out. We're going to get a foul. It'll be a hold on Connor Nelson, his 3rd personal, team's first in the second half on the Titans. Knights are going to set to inbound here. Ethan Evans will toss it in, looking for Dillon. Dillon falls away from the baseline. It's short. Rebound, Morris. His putback is no good, and Wibbles gets a rebound. There'll be a foul. Push is called, and I believe this is on Rognes. Aiden Rognes first, team second on the Knights. Substitution as we see checking in Wyatt Crompton for the first time tonight. Exiting is Bierke for the Titans. Titan basketball leading 54-38 over Climax Fisher. Nelson, Crompton looking, 3-point look, no good. Rebound, chasing after it. Vasik's going to get it, and now he'll hand it off. And coming across midcourt is Morris. Follow-away shot there, Ethan Evans, no. Rebound, Wibbles. Titans in transition, Aiden Flayton. With it, kicks it out, Crompton, now to Nelson. Nelson looks inside to Wibbles, who's having a day. Kean Wibbles, 17 on the night. 56-38, 18-point advantage for the Titans. 14:35 to play here in Climax. Morris dribbling in, picks it up, shot good. Morris with the stop there on a dime and hesitates, the defense relaxes, shot up good. Nelson looking, gets it Crompton, now Nelson again, left side, zone defense by the Knights. Work it to Flayton, back out Crompton, Nelson. Nelson found the gap, went after it, scores. He's got 4. 58-38, 58-40, excuse me, 58-40. 14 minutes to play. Evans, Ethan Evans, driving, left side, in trouble, picks it up, works it to Morris. Crosses over on Crompton, Morris to the basket, laying in 2. Ryan Morris working Wyatt Crompton, freshman versus freshman there. 58-42. Titans lead it. 3-pointer in the corner, Morgan Stunis. Why not for 3? 18 on the night for Stunis. 61-42 Titans. With 13:20 to play, and now Stunis nearly took it away from Morris. We're going to get a foul reaching in. I believe Wyatt Crompton will be tagged. His first personal, team's second. We'll see Drew Jacobson enter. Aiden Flayton checks out. Thompson will be in. Wibbles out. Good game here from Kean Wibbles tonight. 17 plus 8 rebounds. Good post moves inside. Knights basketball, Dylan Evans. We're going to get a foul called. Legal screen on Climax Fisher's Aiden Rognes, his second, team's third. So Titan basketball, leading 61-42. With it, Crompton in the corner, now driving in. Good look at the basket, driving right down the baseline. That's Drew Jacobson in double figures now with 11, 63-42. Now a shot. That's Rognes, it's no good. Rebound bounces out to Morgan Stunis, his 8th rebound of the game. Titans gonna run. Stunis pushes up the floor, Wyatt Crompton. Top of the key, 3, it's off the mark. Rebound Connor Nelson, eye on it, focused, got position for the rebound. Now they go Thompson in the baseline, he'll swing it back up to Crompton, lost a handle on it. And now a battle for the basketball. Possession arrow is to the Titans, they'll maintain possession. Bierke checks in, Crompton out. Well, the Titans inbound in front of their seating section here on the stage. Right side with the ball, Drew Jacobson. Titans have it. Drew hands it. Well, did not, was going to. Shows against it, swings it out to Bierke on the right side, and now we'll get a timeout, Titans. Timeout, Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, it's a 21-point advantage for Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal. They lead Climax Fisher 63-42 on yourliveevent.com.
My U of M is real, hands-on, and will get me ready for anything. Crookston is the U of M for me.
Back out of the timeout. yourliveevent.com. Norman County East, Hewlin Hitterdal with a 63-42 lead over Climax Fisher. Driving in, shot is blocked by Evans on a Nelson drive to the basket. Now slashing, Jacobson, circus shot, no good. Rebound comes down. That's going to be to Aiden Rogness. Knights will turn it over on the other end. Titan basketball, three-point look for Stunis, no good. Skying for the rebound is Dylan Evans, his fourth. Evans will walk across midcourt for Climax Fisher, trying to cross over on Stunis, lost the handle, hangs on. Now to Ethan Evans. Ethan to Dylan. He pumps, looks to move the basketball, driving in, and Dylan Evans. Will he get the bucket? Yes, and a foul. Three-point play for Dylan Evans. Opportunity, that is. Get a push call on Morgan Stunis. That's his second, team's third. Troy Vosick checks back in for the Knights. Exiting is Aiden Rogness on a substitution. Evans, free throw, no good. Chasing down the rebound. Titans end up losing it. Vosick had it, then a three-point look for Morris, no good. Rebound comes down to Drew Jacobson, and the Titans go the other way. Jacobson pump fakes in the corner, now has a chance inside. Tries to get around Evans. Hesitates. Travels with it. Turnover number one, and the Titans here in the second half. 4 turnovers in the game. Ethan Evans comes across midcourt. 11 minutes to play. He'll fall away for a long two. It rattles out, no good. Rebound in and out of the hands of the Knights, and it's going to be Nelson. Then it's going to be Vosick coming away with a basketball. Rebound Stunis. Up the floor. Bierke tries for Stunis. Ball goes off of Stunis, and it'll trickle into the backcourt, and it'll be a turnover on the Titans. Over and back is the call. Ethan Evans and the Knights will be inbound in the basketball. 10:45 to play. 63-44. Titan basketball. Driving in, Dylan Evans to the basket. Yes, and a foul. Foul will be called on Connor Nelson. It's his fourth, team's fourth. And Evans will go to the line. Chance at another three-point play. Flayton checks in. Nelson out for the Titans. Free throw for Dylan Evans is good. 63-47 the score. 10:40 remains. Titans leading the Knights. Titan basketball. Trying to get it inside to Stunis, and it's picked off. Taken away. A steal by Aiden Rogness. Rogness works it out. Evans, skip pass left side. How about Morris? Yes, for three. Ryan Morris, 17 on the night. 63-50. The lead is 13. 10-10 to play. Titan basketball. Stunis has it. Looks to hand it off. He'll work it. This is Aiden Flayton in the corner now. A three-point look. No good by Jacobson. Rebound Flayton. His putback is good off the glass. Aiden Flayton double figures with 10 points plus 7 rebounds. 65-50. Titans by 15. Now Evans, three-pointer for Dillon, no good. Battle for the rebound, we get a foul. Foul upcoming. Get the word here from the official. Fouls on Rognus. Third personal, team's fourth. Thompson and Bierke, the Dawsons check out. We see Wibbles and Nelson re-enter along with Flayton, Stunis, and Jacobson on the floor for the Titans. Nelson settling in against that zone, kicks it out. Jacobson trying to attack it. Jacobson, shot is deflected. Out of bounds, last touch by the Knights. On the floor for Climax Fisher is Vasic. And it's Dylan Evans and Aiden Rognus, Ryan Morris, and Zach Helgeson playing with 4 fouls. We get a foul inside on the Knights as Wibbles gets the bucket and a foul chance. No bucket, bucket does not go. He has free throws coming up. That is the 5th foul on number 10, Zach Helgeson. He fouls out with 9:28 to play. So no Helgeson for Climax Fisher boys basketball. First free throw, no good by Kean Wibbles, who'll have another. They're bringing in Ethan Evans, our Climax Fisher, as second free throw by Wibbles, no good. Ball is off of Climax Fisher. No, it's not. Apparently it's not. Knights basketball. Okay. No arguments from anybody, and here we go. Knights basketball, 9:20 to play. Looking inside. Here's a jumper, turnaround, no good. Does not fall for Rognus. Rebound comes down to Morgan Stunis, his 10th on the night. He's got a double-double. Stunis could have been maybe called for a double dribble there, but it turns it over anyway. Up the floor, Rognus, bucket, good. Aiden Rognus with a layup, 65-52. 9 minutes to play midway through this second half, and it's the Knights trailing by 13. Got to make some stops and get going on their offensive end as Aiden Flayton drives in, draws a foul and throws one up. Aiden Flayton will go to the free throw line. Foul will be called on the Knights. And they'll leave Ryan Morris there. It is his second, team's 5th on Climax Fisher. Aiden Flayton with a pair of free throws upcoming. Good. Flayton will have another. The flowing locks may change in the Flayton house, it appears. A haircut is scheduled, according to Dad. Free throw up. Good. Although if I'm Aiden and I'm making free throws and I'm scoring double figures, maybe I say the locks stay, Pops. 67-52, 8:46. That's coming from a guy who's jealous of those long flowing locks. Here's a move to the paint and a layup good for Dylan Evans. 67-54. Knights answer on the other end with 8.5 to play. Titan basketball. Jacobson goes baseline to Flayton. Looking, passes along the baseline, wide open. Connor Nelson in the corner, too wide open. Loose ball rebounded here by Ethan Evans. Ethan will bring it up the floor, swing it left side, finds Vasic. Baseline shot is short, and the rebound comes down to Connor Nelson, but then a steal. Vasic pokes it free. Dylan Evans, free throw line jumper, it goes. Good defense there by Climax Fisher. 67, turning it offense, 56. 11-point lead for the Titans. It was 21 at one point. 7:50 remains. Stunis for 3. No good. Big rebound there by Dylan Evans, and the Knights are going to run the other way. Evans in trouble, lost control, loose basketball, and Ethan Evans comes away with it, calling Dylan. Dylan's got it. He'll go baseline. Yes, off the glass. Dylan Evans. Having a night, 67-58. It's a single-digit lead for the Titans, 7:25 to play. There's a lot of time left on the clock in a single-digit lead. 67-58. Connor Nelson has the basketball. He'll go right side with it. Drew Jacobson. Morgan Stunis goes in. Shot no good. Draws a foul. No. Offensive foul. Yes. A charge is called. This is on Kean Wibbles, his second, team's fifth on the Titans. And now a timeout taken by Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. 7:08 to play on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. It is a single-digit lead for Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. 67-58 on yourliveevent.com.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Back to action. Climax Fisher missed shot, rebound, put back. Jory Vosick, first points of the second half for Jory, and it's 67-60. Down to a 7-point advantage with 6:45 to play. Titans basketball and the lead here on yourliveevent.com. Aiden Flayton kicks it out. Stunis, three-point look, short. Rebound off of Morris, but they say it's off the Titans. Don't have instant replay. They say it's night basketball. Full court press put on. Climax Fisher will break the press, get it up. Rogness, Morris, Ethan Evans. And now we're going to get a foul call here as Thompson and Evans were, well, Stunis in the mix there. Stunis is going to get hit with his fourth foul. He got locked up. Stunis, number 4, team 6th. There was my missed foul in that first half. Rogness layup good. Climax Fisher now down 5, 67-62. 6:13 to play. And we're going to travel on the Titans. Knights basketball. Climax Fisher currently on a 10-0 run. And it's a 5-point Titan lead. Climax Fisher will inbound. Evans to Morris, guarded by Bierke, up to Ethan Evans. Evans looking in, taken away by Dawson Thompson, a steal. On a floater pass inside. Stunis will get it up to Nelson. Nelson with a left hand to dribble. He'll hand it off here. Bierke, Flayton, Stunis. Driving, Stunis lost the basketball. Titans will lose it. Turnover. Knights the other way. Morris kicks it. Evans for 3. Left side. No. Rebound down to Aiden Flayton, his 8th rebound of the game. Titans Nelson. He'll go right side here to Bierke. Bierke, Flayton. 5:25 to play. Titans have it outside. Dribbling in Nelson. Out Bierke. Stunis, big 3, top of the key. No good. Rebound flying in. Dawson Thompson. And it's stolen away by Ethan Evans. Turnover 10 on the Titans. Just a few minutes ago, Titans hadn't had any turnovers in the second half. Knights creating a little bit of havoc out there. 5 minutes to play. 5-point lead for Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. Jory Vosick outside the arc. Looked at his shot, brought it down. Gets it over to Ryan Morris, who drives in. Morris has it tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Knights. We'll get a substitution as Kean Wibbles will check back in. Dawson Thompson will exit. It's a 5-point Titan lead. Knights basketball. Climax Fisher, Ethan Evans inbounds to Jory Vosick. Back out. Evans dribbling, picks it up. Vosick left side. Knights will set. Driving, spinning, great move to the basket. Shot is no good. A little wild there from Rogness. And a rebound chance went out of bounds, and it'll stay Knights basketball. Last touch by the Titans. Rognus is experiencing some pain out on the floor. Kind of a little hobble, works his way over towards the bench. Seems to have some of it controlled, but he'll come out momentarily as Jason Beiswinger will check in. Driving shot is no good by Evitz. And a rebound comes down to Wibbles, his 9th rebound of the ball game. Titans basketball leading by 5 with 4:23 to play. Kick it out. Bierke. Flayton. He'll hand it to Stunis. Tries to get around the defense and goes out to Nelson. Nelson driving, slashing, tries to get around Beiswinger. Now back out Stunis. Stunis will look for 3. Just off the mark. Rebound is to Ethan Evitz. It's his 4th rebound of the game, and lead remains 5 at 67-62 for Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. Into Dylan Evitz, guarded by Flayton. Dylan's shot may have been slightly deflected. It was definitely defensed. Stunis grabs a rebound off the miss from Dylan Evitz, who's gone cold all of a sudden. Really, the game has gone cold. Almost 3 minutes of scoreless action. Here's a drive. Bierke out wide open. Stunis, look at a 3. No good. Another big rebound by Ethan Evitz inside. That's number 5. He'll push across midcourt. Setting it up left side to Dylan Evitz. Dylan driving in, slashing, lost a handle. Picks it up, back out Ethan. 3:20 to play. 5-point advantage for the Titans. Morris. We're going to get a foul and a hold call. I think they're going to tag Flayton, maybe? He's looking for an explanation. They're going to get Aiden Flayton calling a hold. Team 7th on the Titans. So with that, Dylan Evitz will go to the free throw line. Free throw is good. Dylan will have another. 4-point advantage for the Titans. Now 3. 67-64. 12-0 run, 3:10 to play. That ends a scoreless drought of 3 minutes between these two teams. Driving to the basket, Stunis, bucket and a foul. Morgan Stunis with a bucket, foul going to the line for a 3-point play. And a push is called. That's going to be tagged on the Climax Fisher Knights. Jason Beiswinger, his first, team's 7th. And that ends a scoreless drought of 5 minutes. Free throw misses, but a big rebound by Connor Nelson. Scoreless for 5 minutes on the clock there by Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. 3 minutes to play, just under 3 minutes to play, a 5-point advantage. Again for Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdal. Kick it out, right side, Stunis has the basketball. His shot, good. Morgan Stunis, 4-point possession. 71-64. 2:30 to play, and now a foul on the backcourt will send Evitz to the line. And a foul on Aiden Flayton is his 4th, 8th on the Titans. 4 fouls now on Aiden Flayton. Checking in, Hayden Rognus. From the block, shot up, no good by Dylan Evitz, and a rebound comes down to Wibbles. Stunis, left side. Hands it off here to Flayton, top of the key. Connor Nelson holds it high. Flayton has it left side. Nelson. He goes right side with it. Stunis. Nelson. Nelson shot no good. Dylan Evans grabs a rebound. Inside, driving, layup is good for Dylan Evans. 71-66 Titans. Minute 35 to go. 5-point advantage. Titans and Knights. Stunis right side, he'll work it. Bierke passes in. Ball is tipped and it's taken away. Knights lose it though. Aiden Flayton, bucket's good and a foul. Little helter-skelter and Flayton gets the ball, puts it up, draws a foul. Rognus with his 4th. 8th now on the Knights, and it'll be Flayton at the line. Trying for the 3-point play. Good. He hits it. 74-66, back to an 8-point Titan lead. Minute 15 to play. Rognus outside the arc. Morris now inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound is going to be Stunis after the Evans Smith's inside. Nelson push across for the Titans, evading a foul. Nelson taking time off the clock, 55 seconds to play. Now Nelson holds it. Ethan Evans out defending, no foul. Now Aiden Flayton. Now we're going to get a foul call on the Knights. Eventually one is called, and Jory Vasic going to be hit with his 2nd. Team's 9th. And that might be last life here for the Climax Fisher Knights. We'll see if Nelson can make good on the free throws. This one is up. No good. Ball is tipped out, and a rebound comes down to Aiden Rognus. Knights need to get some shots up here. Rognus will shoot a 3, and he'll hit. Aiden Rognus for 3 with 27 seconds to play. 74-69. And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. 23 seconds to play. Foul is on Ethan Evans. And for Ethan, that is his first personal. Double bonus now, and that'll send Connor Nelson to the free throw line. 5-point advantage for the Titans, trying to extend it. Double bonus, and Nelson hits. He'll have another. Second free throw upcoming. Up. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Wibbles. His putback is no good. Evans grabs it. Up the floor. Knights basketball down 75-69, and Evans needs to score and does. That one falls in. Clock running. 4 points. Oh, we got a foul. Rognus just about came away with a clean steal. We get a foul here. Foul is on Ryan Morris, his 3rd. And with 6 seconds to play, Titans clinging to a 4-point lead, and Connor Nelson will go to the free throw line again. 75-71. Free throw, Nelson, good. Now a 5-point advantage, 2 possessions. Another one for Nelson. Good. He makes them both. 77-71 with 6 seconds to play. Dylan Evans up the floor. He'll get another shot off here at the buzzer. It does not go, and that's the ball game. Titans win it 77-71 on yourliveevent.com and the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Tonight from Climax, the Titans moved to 2-3 on the season, while the Knights dropped to 0-5. In an entertaining back-and-forth battle here this evening in Climax. We'll take a break. We'll come back with post-game reaction from the Climax Shelley High School following the Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall victory over the Climax Fisher Knights on yourliveevent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcement, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they are preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. At Climax Shelley, they strive for each student to reach their full potential by providing the best educational experience. We are tomorrow's leaders. For latest information on the Climax Shelley School, including COVID-19 information, announcements, lunch menus, schedules, and more, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax Shelley School District.
The final score on yourliveevent.com as we get underway with our post-game report here on yourliveevent.com. A 77-71 victory. Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall picks up the win over the Climax Fisher Knights. Hanging on here tonight, a bit of a recap on this one. Back and forth battle here in the first half early, and then the Titans were able to take a lead about midway through that first half, and would it lead that first half at halftime on a 13-3 run, led it by 10, 46-36, stretched the lead to 21 in the second half. And then the Knights got the Titans on a scoreless run. It was about 5 minutes of scoreless action. During that time, the Titans were scoreless. The Knights went on a 12-0 run, cut the lead down to 3. And that would be as close as it would get after a trip to the free throw line with about 3 minutes to play. The Titans got back on the board and stretched the lead to 8. Would win it by 6 here tonight, 77-71. And down the stretch, the Titans did enough here tonight again to pick up victory number 2 on the season and are now 2-3 while the Knights drop to 0-5. During the game, Dylan Evitz does eclipse the 1,000 career point mark for his career as a senior of Climax Shelley and Climax Fisher basketball. He ends the game, I believe, with 35 unofficially here as I try to wrap that one up. He got scoring, especially there, latter part of the half. But we get a chance here in the post-game report to have some post-game coaches' comments with the head coach of Norman County East Hewlin Hitterdall boys basketball. Brett Moss joins us. And, Coach, you and the guys had to grit this one out here. A little bit of everything tonight. If they fought, got a nice lead, had to battle back, and had to stall a little bit there too, and find a way. But gosh, it was another hard-fought game for the guys, and we talked about it before. Hard to win on the road, and you found a way to do so tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a win, or we'll take a win anytime we can get one. Especially with this younger squad. A lot of positives. I got to give Climax Fisher a ton of credit tonight. They had a great game plan. Their kids played hard. They played well. That Evans kid is really tough. He has improved a ton over the last couple of years, and he's one of the best players we're going to see this year. There's no doubt about it. We couldn't guard him. Just flat out couldn't guard him. We put multiple guys on. He drew fouls. He got to the rim. He didn't really shoot much from the outside. He was just stronger and tougher and really well skilled, and I was impressed with him.
You look at it, you talk about young, right? And both rosters have some young and youth. There were times there was freshman on freshman here tonight.
Yeah, and you saw it. I mean, there's just inexperienced youth mistakes that we got to get better with. You know, you can get upset about it, but you have to understand that they haven't had the experience and they haven't been coached long enough to realize those things. But you know, I think we're getting better. I think we're on the right track. I mean, we're just not good enough to step foot in any gym and just win a ball game. We need to play well. We need to play with intensity, and we need to follow a game plan. And hopefully they learn from that. But again, I just have to give a lot of credit to Brenda and her staff and Climax Fisher. I just thought, you know, they played a heck of a basketball game. And, you know, honestly, you know, crawling back from that, what was it, 21 in the second half?
Yeah, correct.
Showed a lot, you know, a lot of grit from their kids. And I think maybe in years past they might have, you know, just given up and let it go. But they were fired up tonight. And it was good for our ball club to learn from it.
I think so, and I thought both teams. I thought the coaches were able to. You were able to coach. You were able to get the guys going, but you didn't have to stop the action all that much. You let them fight through these peaks and valleys.
Absolutely, and that's how you learn, right? You know, you can't coach up every single second of the game. You got to let them, you know, play through it and realize and learn from it. But again, just a lot of credit goes to Climax Fisher and hard fought game. And you know, afterwards we talked to the kids and just said, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, let's get out of here. Great to get a win, and let's start moving on and improving tomorrow and the next day.
That's right. What's next for the Titan boys?
We got Pelican Rapids on Thursday. They're going to be pretty tough. They got a lot of senior guards back. You know, we've been playing them for 3-4 years now, the same kids. So we're going to get better that game. You know, you want to play good teams, and that's how you improve, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, Brett, thanks for coming over. Appreciate the time. Congrats to you and the boys on a hard-fought victory, and good luck here Thursday against Pelican Rapids.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it.
You got it. Brett Moss, head coach, Norman County East Hinterdall Titan boys basketball. Thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate it. Let you slide there. All right, very good. As we roll along here in the post-game report on yourliveevent.com from the Climax Shelley School Gymnasium. Just running some quick numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 17 second half points for Dylan Evans, plus 18 in the first half. That puts you at 35 in the game. That's a pretty solid effort right there, as we'll talk statistics and break it down more here in the post-game report. But for Norman County East, Julian Hinterdall, as mentioned, earning the victory. Now 2-3 on the season, while Climax Fisher drops to 0-5 with a loss tonight. But hard-fought contest. Looking forward to sharing more in our post-game report tonight from Climax Shelley School and the Climax Fisher home of the Knights here this evening. Knights basketball falling. The Titans get a win 77-71 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. More to come on the post-game report. Talk statistics. We have the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and our post-game connection as well. In fact, why don't we fly into the post-game connection, which is brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local of reliability that you can trust. Halstead Telephone. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. And the connection tonight, I think you talk about a couple of different things, but I thought Kean Wibbles was really strong here tonight in connection for the Titans. He transferred a lot of rebounds into points right out of the gates, some putbacks. Those were huge this evening, and I feel that Kean Wibbles earns that Halstead Telephone post-game connection here tonight. He also had a connection of double-double, 17 points and 11 rebounds for a solid effort this evening. Kean Wibbles with the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover your local reliability that you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company and HalsteadTel.com. The post-game report continues from Climax Shelley. We'll have Dylan Evans come over and chat with us here in just a bit. We'll also hear from Coach Brenda Slight for Climax Fisher as well, following the Titan victory over the Knights of Climax Fisher. 77-71, Norman County East Hinterdall with a victory on yourliveevent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities, the Fisher Public School offers something for everyone. The lessons taught at the Fisher Public School will stay with students not just through their academic career, but through adulthood as well. Visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Enbridge's Line 3 replacement project will create thousands of family-supporting jobs. This $2.6 billion private investment in Minnesota will be an economic boost, bring extra county tax revenue for years to come, and a secure and steady supply of North American oil to fuel Minnesota's quality of life. We're focused on safety and ready to get to work. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3US.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect they deserve. When you have a great team and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So, root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
We're welcoming you back here on the Postgame Report on YourLiveEvent.com and an opportunity to talk about our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game following the Norman County East Hewlett-Hidderdahl 77-71 victory over the Climax Fisher Knights here this evening. And Enbridge Energy reminds you that work has begun replacing Line 3. Keeping everyone safe is the top priority for Enbridge. Robust COVID-19 safety rules established already for Enbridge and their employees because we all want everyone home safe. Learn more visiting enbridge.com/line3.us. And Dylan Evans with 35 points in the ball game, eclipsing 1,000 career points here tonight, does so in the game, and really a complete game for Dylan as far as his offensive production and drawing some high praise from Coach Brett Moss here in some conversation too. So impressive to see, and Dylan Evans is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Visit enbridge.com/line3.us for more information on the Enbridge project. Want to slide in from the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and an opportunity to talk about the Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises of Hillsboro and Drayton. Thinking about upgrading your planter? Now is the time to do it. RDK Enterprises. Find their locations in Hillsboro and Drayton, North Dakota. Learn more about available rebates and financing. RDK Enterprises, planterdoc.com. Has a chance to talk about that here in the post-game report here tonight. And I thought Aiden Flayton, 15 points, 8 rebounds. I thought Aiden played very, very solid here tonight and did a lot of things, from a couple of big key buckets in the ball game to big rebounds in the first half. Aiden Flayton, the Precision Player of the Game from RDK Enterprises. Aiden Flayton, 15 and 8 is what he ends the night with. A pretty solid effort there from Aiden Flayton. We have more to come here on the post-game report. We're going to try to get Dylan Evans over here and also get Coach Brenda Slight as well as we bring you more reaction from Norman County East Hewlett-Hidderdahl 77-71 win over Climax Fisher on YourLiveEvent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
In the months of preparation for spring planting, all through the growing season and into the long days of harvest, the team at AgriMax is here to help farmers around the Red River Valley with a complete array of services and products. From seed sales to custom aerial and ground application, crop protection products, seed conditioning, crop scouting and consulting, research and crop insurance, AgriMax will help reach every producer's goal: peak profitability. Contact AgriMax in Fisher, Minnesota today at 218-891-2211 or online at agrimaxllc.com.
We're back here on YourLiveEvent.com as we get a chance to swing on into more of our reaction in the postgame following the victory for Norman County East Hewlett-Hidderdahl 77-71. We get a chance to talk with head coach Brenda Slight of the Climax Fisher Knights following the loss tonight. Coach, boy, guys, this is a roller coaster of a ball game. Let's first, before we go into the overall, coming into the ball game, Dylan Evans was 8 points from 1,000. Didn't take him too long to get there, but that's a huge milestone for him and for the program. It's a great thing, no doubt.
It is, absolutely. You know, Dylan works hard. He puts the time in the off season. He loves the game, and I respect him for everything that he's done for our program, and we appreciate him. And he gets along well with his teammates. And tonight I felt like he found more of his game. We've kind of been waiting for the inside part of his game the outside will come, but what we really wanted to see was that, he can be that versatile player that we believe in, and I felt like he showed that tonight.
Yeah, no doubt. He looked smooth and he played the part. He slashed to the basket nice. It was impressive to see, and I know Coach Moss was very complimentary of Dylan in the ball game.
Yeah, he did say that. He came up to me after the game. He's like, before we thought that, Dylan would just hang around that arc, but, he showed that he can be more of a inside threat, and, his teammates looked to, get him the ball, and, I think they believed in him this whole time. They keep every night, they're like, Dylan, let's get your inside game going. Dylan, let's do this. You can do it. And, they have a really good core boys on this team, and they do get along. And I do feel that this was a good start for them, and they found each other's strengths tonight, and that's what I was hoping for them to do. Yes, we didn't come out with a W, but I do feel like we're in the right direction.
You talked about it, playing better against Bagley the other night. Now tonight, guys made another step. Didn't result in that W, but certainly, I would say, best game so far this season?
Absolutely. Every game that you can learn from every single game. And I think for tonight, we did value our possessions, but there was some where like, okay, you guys, if we just pass the ball a couple times more around and look for, the open shot rather than forcing, I think, things would have been a little different. But I feel like those are the things that you go back to practice, you pick it apart, and you just keep working for it.
Well, I know that down 21 in that second half, at times, the last few years, might have seen the team just slip away, right?
Absolutely. I really, truly feel that these boys did not give up. They fought with a lot of heart. They believed in each other. They never stopped working. This is a whole different team than I've seen in a while, and I was really proud of them because I always feel like the boys always work hard. But tonight, it just seemed like there was a different spark, and I think that if they continue to play like that, we're going to continue to improve, and we're going to continue to put together a good game of basketball.
Absolutely. You talked about it just pregame too, in conversation about that youth group. You've got some of the upperclassmen, but you got a lot of young, and both sides tonight. There were freshmen on freshmen at times out there in this varsity game tonight. But you were hoping that some of those guys would step up. And I look at a Ryan Morris. He started out hot.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny because during that JV game, Ryan looked over at me and goes, Coach, I'm back. And that's just a huge confidence booster for him. We've told him all along, like, Ryan, we trust you. We know you're going to do it. You can do it. You just got to, when you're a freshman, you kind of are hesitant at first. But I think, the Ryan Morris that we saw tonight, let's hope that we see him like that the rest of the year. And we're going to keep pushing for him.
So what's next year for Climax Fisher boys basketball?
We have Foston on Friday.
Tough matchup.
It will be a tough matchup. It's always kind of been, I don't know if it's become like a little rivalry, because last year, we won one, they won one.
Yep.
And, I think the boys, they do enjoy playing each other, and I'm excited because it's always a good game and it's always a good matchup.
Yeah, Coach Hemberger is going to get the guys playing defense, and it's another game for you guys to go out and get better at.
Absolutely. I think, we take every game, and just look at the positive, look at the negatives, and we just keep pushing forward.
I thought, I'm just looking at my stats,
yep.
Unofficial, 12 turnovers in the ball game.
I haven't seen that number in a while, and that's just playing together, working the ball around, finding the open player, and like I've said many times, just believing that you can have that patience and have that spacing on offense. And I do feel like the boys had that tonight. They knew what they needed to do. They didn't give up, and they just kept pushing and kept pushing. And, the outcome's not what we wanted, but I truly think everybody in this gym saw a whole different team tonight.
It was a fun basketball game. I thought both teams can walk away with a lot of things to be proud of. Brenda, thanks to you and the team for the conversation and the fun game tonight. Good luck as you guys get Foston this week.
Thank you.
You bet. Brenda Slight, head coach of the Climax Fisher Knights boys basketball team. Appreciate that, Brenda, as we'll have more of our post-game report and conversation. We'll bring on in a little conversation with Dylan Evans, who's going to sit down. We'll hand you the microphone, sir. And this also, I got to make sure we're talking. I mean, this should work just fine for you. Dylan Evans going to join us here. He was the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and opportunity to chat with Dylan here. And hey, first off, want to say congratulations to you on 1,000 career points. You knew you were close. Did you know you were this close coming into the game?
No, I didn't. I told my family and friends and everyone just to keep it a secret, so it didn't really get in my head. They did a good job of that, so no, I had no clue.
No, your teammates have been encouraging you to continue to improve your game as recognizing what you're able to do and be a part of the squad. But I saw a different Dylan Evans out there tonight from the standpoint of slashing to the basket and creating some havoc. What was working for you tonight, Dylan?
Definitely posting up on the inside, driving the inside game tonight.
Coach Maz said they just didn't really have an answer for you. Were you aware of that? I mean, could you tell that you had the upper hand at times
Yeah,
tonight?
I did.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had you down for 35 individually. I know it's a team game, but you and your teammates found a way. Down 21 points at a time here in the second half. No quit in your guys. What was working for you guys tonight?
We just all, kept talking and just kept working together and pushing each other just to push to the end of the game.
No, you come up short, didn't get the victory. Do you feel some sort of, okay, this is another step in this team's process by getting close here tonight and having a very good ball game?
Yeah, definitely. We haven't done the best in the past few games this year, and tonight it seemed like it all came together, and we were just a little bit short.
1,000 career points for you individually in this team game. I'm sure you have some people to thank or would like to say thank you to for helping you get to this milestone.
Yeah, I just want to thank my team, my coaches, family, friends, the school, past seniors.
Senior year, basketball for you. When did you start playing ball?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade?
Was when I first started playing, competitive.
Sure.
I played on my own at a young age. As soon as I could hold a basketball, I started practicing.
Sure. And what's been kind of a driving force or maybe, a role model within basketball that you've looked up to?
Definitely my coach.
Okay.
She has the school record here, so that definitely pushed me, and yeah.
She's a pretty darn good coach, and she could probably school you guys still on the floor a little bit too, huh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dylan, to you and your team, congrats on making another step. Congrats to you on 1,000 career points, and best of luck as you continue this season.
Thank you.
You got it. Dylan Evitz, Climax Fisher Knights boys basketball. Thank you very much. As the Knights fall to Norman County East Hilderdal tonight, 77-71. You caught the action tonight on yourliveevent.com, and that was again Enbridge Energy. Player of the game, Dylan Evitz. Let's wrap things up on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, as that final score was 77-71. I know the score is changing there on the board as you see it on yourliveevent.com. The Knights fall. Norman County East Hilderdal with a win, 77-71, improving to 2-3 on the season, while the Knights drop to 0-5. Let's run our final statistics, presented to you by Christian Brothers Auto Group and Christian Motors, ChristianCarsOnline.com. You can find them online or visit their showrooms in Findlay, Mayville, or Cooperstown, or in Crookston or Fertile. Christian Brothers Auto Group and ChristianCarsOnline.com. The Norman County East Hilderdal Titans in the win. 5 points and a rebound for Reed Clementson. 7 and 8 for Connor Nelson. 11 points, 2 boards for Drew Jacobson. 3 points for Dawson Thompson. 15 points, 8 rebounds for Aiden Flayton. 22 and 12 for Morgan Stunis to lead the Titans. 17 points, 11 rebounds for Kean Wibbles. 45 rebounds for the Titans, a lot of second chance opportunities. 7 of 16 from the line, 13 turnovers in the game. They improved to 2-3 on the season. The Climax Fisher Knights dropped to 0-5. They were led by the 35 points, 7 rebounds of Dylan Evitz. 17.6 boards for Ryan Morris, 9 and 3 for Aiden Rognes. 6 points, 8 boards for Jory Vasic in the game. 2 points, 5 rebounds from Ethan Evitz. Zach Helgeson fouled out of the game with 9:28 to play. 11 of 16 from the line were the Knights, 29 rebounds, 12 turnovers. As the Knights drop to 0-5, we'll have Foston next in action. JV game went to Norman County East Hilderdal here this evening in Climax Shelley High School Gymnasium, as those are the final stats from Christian Brothers Auto Group and ChristianCarsOnline.com. I want to thank all of our sponsors for helping make the broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard at the very least. Tell them thank you. Thanks to you, the listener and viewer, for tuning in wherever you are. We greatly appreciate it on this cold January evening. We thank you for tuning in and enjoying the coverage on yourliveevent.com. And thanks to Mike Vasic behind the camera. Great work as always, Mike. We'll hang out again on Thursday. Thursday night, Climax Fisher Knights, Norman County East Hilderdal Titans. Right back here in Climax, we'll have the coverage for you on yourliveevent.com. We hope you'll join us. Check out our broadcast schedule at rjbroadcasting.com as well. 77-71, the Titans of Norman County East Hilderdal over Climax Fisher in boys basketball. Yourliveevent.com. My name is Kevin Kochman. Thanking you for joining us. Have a great night, everybody.